Namaste. Well, today is a beautiful day to start our journey to Char Dham. And I am going to give you a sneak peek into what all lies ahead. So let's start this holy journey. Gangotri, Yamunotri, Kedarnath and Badrinath stand tall amongst the holiness of shrines of Hindu pilgrimages. Situated among the pristine Himalayas in Uttarakhand, these religious sites attract millions of tourists year after year. First of all, it is important that all of us get to know each other and know our organizers also. We will gather for a short briefing with the organizers first thing tomorrow morning. After the briefing, we are going to have a nutritious breakfast in the hotel. There is a large variety of food available here. Usha Indian Destinations make sure that your stomach is happy because only then you can enjoy the rest of the journey.
Usha Indian Destination take great pride in conducting these Char Dham Yatras, which are not only pleasing and comforting to the body, mind and soul, but are also safe in all aspects of travel.
First, we are going to visit Lakshman Jhula, a very famous tourist spot. It is a hanging jhula that's almost half a kilometer long. You can stand right in the middle of it and salute the holy Ganga on its way to Haridwar. We have limited time available here. You can visit the local temples or pay your offerings by taking a dip in the Ganges at the Ghat. The flow of river at Rishikesh is gentle and you can spend some more quality time. Let us hear what one of the pilgrims has to say from our previous trip.
व्यवस्था काफ़ी अच्छी रही। हर जगह होटल की व्यवस्था, भोजन की व्यवस्था, जहाँ जो भी होटल हम लोगों ने उपलब्ध कराया काफ़ी साफ़ सुथरे थे। किसी तरह की कोई कठिनाई हम लोग को नहीं हुई। व्हीकल भी जो उन्होंने प्रोवाइड किया या ड्राइवर भी चालक उनके थे, काफ़ी अच्छा व्यवहार रहा और किसी तरह की अभी तक कोई कठिनाई हम लोग की नहीं हुई।
By early noon, when everyone has gathered back, we will go for an early lunch and soon after the lunch, we will begin our journey to Barkot via Mussoorie, which is just 170 kilometers from Rishikesh. It will take us around 8 hours to reach Barkot. We will be visiting the beautiful Kempty Falls on our way, where those who love water can refresh themselves. Make sure you have an extra pair of clothes to change after you have a dip in the soothing cold water. Namaste everyone. I hope your first day at Rishikesh went off very well and all of you are feeling charged up for tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to visit our first dham, that is the beautiful Yamunotri. Barkot is 1280 meters above the sea level and in the morning you can see Bandar Pooch Peak which may be covered by snow depending on weather condition. That is simply magnificent. Yamunotri from this point is just 56 kilometers away. To reach Yamunotri, we will cover 50 kilometers of journey by bus to reach Janki Chatti. From there, we will have to cover around 6 kilometers on foot. This trekking is not difficult if you maintain your pace and keep yourself covered in woolens. You can keep having juices and hot tea to keep yourself energized en route. Wherever your eyes go, you will see breathtaking views and beautiful landscapes. The snow-covered peaks and the green hills are mesmerizing. If you are a true nature lover, you will fall in love with the place. Trekking equipment is usually a good pair of shoes and a walking stick. Then there are palkis and ponies available for those who are not comfortable walking. These arrangements can be made by you locally at the shops. You must take care to cover your head and ears with woolens so that we can avoid any kind of hill sickness. I will suggest you keep on drinking water or liquid in any form to avoid any stomach upsets. Usha Indian Destinations always ensures that all of you have enough water to carry on your journey without any problem. From here you can see the Kalindi mountain. It's 4,420 meters above the sea level and about 1 kilometers down the hill is the main temple. It is on the left bank of river Yamuna at an altitude of 3,180 meters above the sea level. You can take a dip in the holy waters and then perform puja at the Yamuna temple just below the mountain. I will tell you some important details about Yamuna here. As you may know, Yamunotri is the place of origin of river Yamuna, which emerges from a frozen lake and Champasar glacier. Dedicated to Yamuna, this temple was originally built by the king of Theri, Pratap Shah, in 1919. This place was also one of the habitats of Saint Acid, and it is said that for a daily bath of Saint Acid, a stream of Ganga appeared opposite Yamunotri during his old age. The temple is open each year on Akshay Tritiya and closes on Deepavali after a special puja. The winter seat of the goddess is the temple of Karsali village, where it is worshipped throughout the winters. Friends, we have finally reached Yamunotri and you can see the temple of Yamuna Mata. After the darshan, we will take the same route back to our waiting buses at Janki Chatti. Lunch will be served there and we would be back in our hotels by late evening to rest, and later we have dinner. After resting in the hotel overnight, we will move to Harsil, Uttarkashi tomorrow. Good evening everyone. I hope you have had a great darshan of Yamuna temple and did puja and archana to your heart's content. I know you're really looking forward to go to bed, but let me tell you about your journey for tomorrow so that you can be well prepared. We will start our day with breakfast at Barkot. And then we will head straight to experience the natural splendors of Uttarkashi and Harshil. Our first destination, Uttarkashi, is 100 kilometers and Harshil is 170 kilometers from Barkot. It will take us 5 to 8 hours to reach there. The route is beautiful and hilly, so just relax in your cozy seats and enjoy your journey, admiring the picturesque view of hills and valleys. The lunch will be provided in Uttarkashi. We will be staying overnight in either Uttarkashi or Harshil depending on the time we have. If we manage to reach Harshil, our travelling time will be reduced by up to 70 kilometers. From day after tomorrow, when we actually visit Gangotri Glacier, everyone will have plenty of time to explore the local markets and enjoy the nature's marvels. Today, your journey will be a bit long, so the devotees can engage themselves in bhajan singing, antakshari or some other group activities.
बड़कोट से यात्रा करने के बाद यमुनोत्री से जब यात्री यहाँ पे आता है तो यहाँ उसका एक दिन का स्टे होता है। तो यहाँ पे क्या है कि यहाँ पे साइट सीइंग हम जैसे कस्टमर यहाँ पे पहुँचता है उसके बाद हमें उसे उसकी जो लगेज वगैरह उसके रूम पे भेज के उसके बाद उसे ये लंच का टाइम दे के जो भी उसका लंच का टाइम हो उसके बाद उसे रेस्ट करने के बाद उसका शाम को साइट सीइंग होता है विश्वनाथ टेम्पल।
ये शक्ति स्तंभ है और शक्तिपीठ है और स्वयंभू है और स्वर्ग से अवतरित है। त्रिशूल का पौराणिक नाम है शक्ति माता। क्या नाम है? शक्ति माता। त्रिशूल का ओरिजिन का वर्णन पुराणों में, शास्त्रों में होता है, पौराणिक नाम कहलाते हैं।
As it will be the 4th day of the tour, most of the people are already friends with each other, and I'm sure the journey will become more enjoyable. Harshil is 73 kilometers ahead of Uttarkashi. The heavenly land amidst the mountain peaks is a traveler's paradise. In this land of God, the breathtaking views take the hearts away of the enthusiasts for a spellbinding encounter with the nature. Once again, we request you to not throwing away the litter and keep it in the garbage bags. Whether a nature lover or a spiritual believer, the place offers a tranquil gateway to all, mesmerizing till the last kilometer, untouched and unbelievable. The place is truly a traveler's delight. Have a safe trip. Good night, everyone.